I got a question for y'all then.
Not about Brad, right? Please don't let it be
not about Brad. Not about Brad. All right. So we're saying that a man that leaves with his money, a woman can't love that man, right? But we all know that how you get your women.
Me?
When you was out there in the game, how did you pull your women?
Bro, I got a mouthpiece on me. Plus, I'm
How tall are you, Marcus?
Pause.
6'7".
Why are you asking him, Sweeney?
Hold on, no. I'm going somewhere with this. Go ahead.
Where are you going? He's 6'7".
I know. I'm going somewhere with this.
And then I was off the porch too, so that whole, I could take a shorty to the joint with me, and it'd be a different type of energy because they in the hood. So all of them things led into it being like.
All right. So do you think? All right. So do you think if you weren't 6'7" with a mouthpiece, and I don't know what else you had to offer, if you didn't have none of that to offer, she would love you?
You can't ask him that. He wouldn't know.
You saying if I was a different person, would you love me? Like, I've never been a different person. But
no, what I'm saying is, what's the difference between what you? It may have been natural, right? You can't control the fact that you're 6'7", handsome, and got a mouthpiece, right? However, that's what you had to offer, which made women love you. So what's the difference between you with something natural versus a man that has an abundance of money, using money to pull women and getting those women to love him?
It's about
one, I can't lose my height. I mean, I could get cut in half potentially.
There's a lot of niggas that can't lose all their money. It's impossible.
Well,
you should tell Kanye that.
How you pull your girls?
Huh? How did I pull my wife? Yeah. Man, I'm a cornball, man. I'm corny, man.
That's how you being corny.
And I told, man, look, listen, y'all know, like I said, I was in college when I was getting, like, do you know how easy it was to get ass in college? Like, it was not hard. And I was a regular dude in college, and I could put, like, I don't know how.
Do you guys think that people's love language has a lot to do with how they fall in love with people and how they see people in relationships? Because one love language is gifts and acts of service. So maybe you might be smacked in the face, but because you speak my love language, it works for me. So maybe, Marcus, for whoever you're with, or Trev, whoever you're with, maybe their love language is, physical touch or something like that. So it works for them. You don't think people have a right to have their own love language?
Is that a question for me, or
no? It was. Just a statement. There's a question for anyone who feels like they can't have a love language of gifts and acts of service.
Like, what's the difference between a man that can talk a woman out of her drawers and a man that can buy a woman out her drawers?
It's a renewable resource.
The impact.
Money for a lot of niggas is a renewable resource.
Right, that's true.
For a lot of niggas, he can keep money comes easy to him. It keeps coming. He flipped this and got that, and there's a lot of niggas who money damn near boundless, and he uses that like it's toilet paper. What did Eminem say? Shit, I get big bills and I flush them. Like,
yeah, you know what?
Kanye was just a multi-billionaire, wasn't he? Like you can theoretically. I seen a lady lose like $7 billion doing options trading because she just would not bow out and kept buying high risk options. You can. There's no amount of money you can't lose. It's unlikely at some levels, but you can always lose all your money depending on how you spend it. If you had to spend all the money in the world, you can even. Matter of fact, most people we know that's extremely rich, that's black, NBA basketball players, football players, be broke within 5 to 7 years. Antoine Walker had $180 million. I bought him a drink last time. Shout out to Twine. He got money to buy drinks.
Nobody's talking about that man going broke, man. You're supposed to be his boy, man. Don't be over there.
I am. I'm saying
it's public though.
So y'all
it's public information.
Y'all don't believe
he be at all the spots, man.
Yeah. Twine a cool ass dude. I fuck with Twine. Shout out, bro.
Y'all don't think of men who can provide and who can go out and get money? You don't think that women like men who get money? You don't think that we like
yeah, absolutely. But they don't call it a trick.
Yeah, we're talking about leading. leading. That would just be like a woman who's leading with sex, right? If a woman leads with sex, we're gonna have a certain perception of what type of female she is, right? And if a woman leads with sex, we're probably not gonna make her our wife, right? And that's what we're saying. Like, there's certain things that you don't lead with if you want a successful relationship or if you want respect, right? That's what happens. Women who lead with sex get smashed, and that's it. That's just what it is. Like, and then you keep it moving until the resources are gone.
We're gonna leave it alone.
Hey, Marcus, real quick, and this may be clout chasing. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, do you know D Rose, bro?
Not that well. Yeah, I don't know D Rose that well.
Can you like roll in the same circles as him?
Absolutely. Like when I'm thinking,
Bro,
like I ain't never been over his house. But
bro, I've been trying to get this shit signed by that nigga for 5 years, bro. I just want that man autograph on him. All bullshit aside, bro.
You in the city?
Huh?
I ain't know what you about to say.
I can make sure this is in the city if you can get it signed for me.
I got a question.
Yeah, I had to start going outside, but yeah, I could do it.
I know what was about to. I'm like,
I got a quick question. So say that you're dating, say that you're interested in a girl, or just this is a scenario, and you know that she likes to get her nails done, and so you cash tap her like $50 to $100. Is that considered leading with money? If you're just speaking, like if you're
how soon is this in a relationship?
Oh, you leading with this, so you want to get my attention, so you cash at me a couple dollars.
Oh no, that's off. It's never been a scenario for me.
That's
no, that's
talk to him if he went broke. Would you continue to talk to him if he went broke?
Would I continue to talk? If he's not speaking love language, I probably wouldn't be turned on.
Yeah,
you got it. Yeah.
That's what I was telling you, bro. He watching.
Hold on, the same with women who y'all classify as feminine or soft. If they got hard, would you still like them? Like if they got masculine, would you still like them? Like you're asking a question, and I'm talking about how you see.
It's a good analogy.
Your love language. So
I'm gonna be honest, and I didn't know nothing about love language until maybe about like when they started that test started floating around. What was it, about 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, probably
first time. And even when you are dealing with different people, you don't really hear about it unless there's some issue. And then they started doing a deep dive and start to look at if the love languages may be the reason why it may be off. But when people click for whatever reason, they just click. It's usually when problems start to happen, then they want to start to figure out if it's this, if it's that. So I think that's just all. I don't know. If that woman wants that man, she's gonna be with him. And if she wants him bad enough, there's some things that she's gonna overlook. There's some things that she may not, as long as she's not embarrassed. If she gets embarrassed, but there's some things that may go on that she wouldn't tell her parents, she wouldn't tell her friends, but she slab. But once everything go public, then I think it's a different story. So I don't think that love. I think it may be some truth to it, but it's not the deciding factor on what's going to keep people locked in. I mean, there are some people that probably shouldn't have been together, but somehow they found the way to stick it out, and they coexist, and they just learn each other.